Hi folks, today I'm going to talk to you about a demagnetizer. Sometimes when you're using engraving tools like this graver here, this flat graver, the graver from cutting steel and the friction of cutting the steel will cause it to be magnetized. And that's a real problem because as you're making your cut on the steel, these chips are sticking to it instead of falling away. And they get in your way and you end up messing up your cut line. So it's important to demagnetize these when they get magnetized. And I want to show you a simple tool I made to do that. All you need is a couple of flat magnets, and you want to check your magnets first of all to see if the ends of the magnets are the poles or the flat surface of the magnets is the poles. And ideally for this project you need the flat surface of the magnet to be the pole. One side will be the north pole and the opposite flat side will be the south pole. On the other top magnets, one end will be the North Pole and the other end will be the South Pole. And that won't work in this project. So you want flat magnets with a North and South Pole on the flat sides, the opposite sides, one on one side, one on the other side. Then you take you a disc, and this one's about 3 inches across. 2.5, 3 inches is all you need. And if your drill is a 3/8 drill, you need to weld a 3/8 rod into the center of it. Try to get it in the center the best you can. That way it won't wobble so much, and make sure it's level and not sitting crooked. If you have a 1/2 inch drill, you can drill a 1/2 inch rod like this one. And this will go into your drill. Okay, the way to identify whether they're north or south poles is if you have two flat magnets and you bring them together and they attract, one of them is the north pole and one's a south pole. So mark one of them north. Then take the other magnet, flip it over, and if it repels, that's a north pole. So mark it north. So now you have one magnet marked north on one side and another magnet marked north on one side. Now check them again. Bring the two norths together. If they repel, that's right. That one marks north and the other one marked north are correct. Flip one over that's not marked. Bring it towards the one that's marked north, and it should attract. That means that unmarked side is a south pole. So the other magnet that's marked north, on the opposite side of it, you can mark it south because it will be south. There's always a north and south pole. The same poles repel. Different poles attract. So identify your flat magnets, north, south, north, south. You need 4 pieces. Break them in half so you can get them on your plate like this. Glue them down to your plate. North, south, north, south, alternating. That's what you need to demagnetize. Now what we're going to do is then we're going to spin this in the drill. If you just hold it to the north pole, like if you put it in the center, it's not really going to do anything because it's not alternating. It'll probably magnetize it. If you just hold it on the north like that, it's going to magnetize it. Okay, see? You can see here it's magnetized by me just touching that north pole. So now I'm going to wipe these off. I've got it clean, and I'm going to demagnetize it. Be safe. And I'm going to hold this up to the demagnetizer, right up close to it, but not touching it. And I'm going to run my drill kind of slow. Then I'm going to slowly move it out away from it while it's spinning. But I'm going to stay on the side, not in the center. Okay, so now it should be demagnetized. And it pretty much is. There's a little bit sticking to it, and that could be just because it's moist, but nothing like a while ago. I'm going to run it one more time, see if we can get all of that out of it. Nope, it's not magnetized any longer. I put it in there, it picks up a few pieces, but it's just from the moisture. I just tap it and it falls off. You can see it's clean. One other thing you might do, after you make your demagnetizer, I would cover it in duct tape, stick some duct tape over it, like so. Fold it down over the edges and put another piece right here. So you got it magnet covered up and sealed. Because otherwise, anytime you set it down, those magnets at North Pole or whatever is going to pick up a bunch of filings, and then you're going to have them all over your magnets. So if you'll just cover it with some duct tape, it won't pick them up. Or if it does pick them up, because they are pretty strong, you can just brush them off. You don't have to sit there and really try to work them off of it. So cover it with one layer of duct tape. It'll still work. I keep mine covered. I just pulled it off for this demonstration.